Hi, my name is Sven, and together with Nico, I'm one of the two co-founders of Contea.ai. And I'm recording this video to give you a quick heads up, because we have just implemented a few features into Contea that will help you to create even better and more authentic LinkedIn content. So let's get straight into it. So I have just recorded this content piece here, and I haven't edited anything yet. This is exactly the result I got from our tour. And to be honest, I really like the post. Like, it conveys everything that I wanted to. Also, I think the hook is very strong. But let's say I want to make this authentically mine and change it and fine tune it a little bit, right? So in the right hand section here, you have three drop down menus now. One is your import, one suggestions, and one fine tune. So first, in the your input section, you have your full recording and your full transcript. So this way you always know what went inside and why our tool created what it did create. Or if you remember that there was one wording that you specifically liked, you can just find it here in your transcript and copy paste it into your article. So this is the first section. The second one is the suggestions. We already had those before. Previously they were down here at the bottom. Now they're here on the right hand side. You have different hooks that you can select. You have different call to actions. Now you also have metaphors to make your message a little bit more tangible and a little bit more creative, right? So for example, here it describes AI as the right hand to a left-handed writer. I like that one, for example. Or to a sous chef to make it a little bit more creative. Or a tightrope walker. This one here is actually perfect for what I just said. Also new is you don't have to copy paste them with and keep it anymore. You just have to hit this symbol here. Now it's copied, and now I can just go ahead and paste it into my article here. Don't forget to hit save afterwards so that your changes won't be lost. All right, but now we really go to the core functionality and our biggest update, which is Finetune. And this is really where the magic happens. So many times an article might be really good, but it is lacking something to make it authentically yours. For example, it is too long, maybe it is too short, maybe it is too formal, or maybe it is not formal enough and it's kind of too playful, a little bit too creative. This is no problem anymore because you can just hit fine tune to change this. So for example, I'm really happy with this article here, so I'm going to copy paste it very quickly, so I'm not going to lose it. But let's say I want to make it shorter. So I'm just going to hit that button here, and now it's going to take my exact post here, and it is going to rewrite it, but shorter. So everything else will be still inside, but just a little bit more concise, right? You can see here the exact process. You can actually follow it along and see where it made changes or not. Let's say, yeah, I like that one HTTP, so I'm going to say use this and edit. What happened now is that it actually completely puts that post into here now, so I have that my same post now, but just a little bit more concise. But for now, we're just going to say reset changes. So I'm back to the original. So now, for example, I want to say, okay, I think that it would be possible to add bullet points here. So let's try this. So I'm just going to hit add bullet points. And now it's just going to take exactly what I have here, and it's just going to enrich it with the bullet points. And I think that makes a lot of sense because here right now I'm sharing 5 steps how I integrate AI into my, or rather 6, I think, into my process. So yeah, I think that makes sense. I want to do that. So I'm just going to say again, use and edit. And now you can see I still have my post here, but now it is structured really nicely into the 5 steps. And all I have to do now is say ready to publish and save. So this is how it works. So now you have really the chance to really fine tune your articles to make them even better with just one click. and to make the posts even more authentically yours and to really sound like a professional copywriter without having to write one single word.